There are 7 powerful alkaline-forming superfoods your kidneys absolutely need if you want to cleanse them from the heavy burden of acidity. When your kidneys aren't working at their best, excess acid in the blood becomes a serious and very common problem. But here's the good news. The 7 foods I'm about to share aren't just packed with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory nutrients. They can also help your body naturally flush out acid and restore balance. Today's video is going to be full of little surprises. Some of these foods are true hidden gems with incredible healing power. So, let's dive right in and see what's on the list. Number 7, tofu. Tofu is an amazing plant-based alternative to meat, especially if you're dealing with kidney issues. It's not only delicious, try grilling it just like chicken or steak, but it's also rich in powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant compounds. That means tofu can calm inflammation, support your kidneys, and help your body stay in an alkaline state. On the PRAL scale, which measures how acidic or alkaline a food is, tofu scores around 0.8, meaning it gently helps remove acid from your body. Sure, that's not as high as some of the next superfoods we'll talk about, but here's the real secret. When you replace meat with tofu, you're cutting out one of the biggest sources of acid in your diet. Meat and poultry score around +7 or +8. So swapping them for tofu makes a huge difference to your kidneys. Tofu also gives you 2 essential minerals your body loves: calcium to protect your bones, and iron to fight fatigue without loading you up on potassium or phosphorus. That's a win for anyone with kidney concerns. You can grill it, bake it, or even make it crispy. It's all about how you prepare it. Just remember, always go for non-GMO tofu when you can. Alright, time for number 6, but let's make this fun. I've got something in this bag that looks like an ordinary nut, but it's actually the only nut in the world that helps make your body more alkaline. Nuts are usually acid-forming, but this one's different. So here's your challenge. Which nut is it? Is it walnut, cashew, almond, or vegan? Drop your guess in the comments below. You've got 10 seconds. Let's see who gets it right. Are you ready for this one? The only nut in the world that actually helps make your body more alkaline is number 6, almonds. Unlike other nuts like pecans, cashews, or walnuts, almonds are beautifully alkaline-forming. But that's just the beginning. These little gems are packed with heart-protective monounsaturated fats and omega-3s that keep your cardiovascular system strong and help you feel full and satisfied between meals. And here's something fascinating: almonds are a true friend to anyone trying to lose weight. When you eat them in moderation, as part of a healthy diet, they can actually help you shed pounds faster without eating fewer calories. That's why so many nutrition experts call almonds a natural miracle food. But their magic doesn't stop there. Almonds are one of the richest natural sources of magnesium, a mineral that nearly 70% of adults don't get enough of. Low magnesium can quietly raise your blood pressure and strain your kidneys over time. So by simply snacking on almonds, you're not only helping your body become less acidic, you're also supporting your heart, your metabolism, and your kidney health all at once. Now, let's talk about why almonds made it to our top 7 list. I ranked all these foods using something called the PRAL score, which stands for potential renal acid load. It's a way to measure how much acid or how much workload a particular food puts on your kidneys. Foods with positive PRAL values are acid-forming. That's usually meat and dairy. Foods with negative scores are alkaline-forming, meaning they ease the burden on your kidneys. Most nuts sit somewhere in the middle, they're slightly acid-forming. But almonds are the exception. Their PRAL score is 2.1, meaning they don't just go easy on your kidneys, they actually help them. The rule is simple: the lower the PRAL score, the better. And that's exactly why almonds have earned their place on this list. I bet number 5 is going to surprise a lot of you. It's papaya. Yes, this tropical beauty isn't just delicious, it's one of the most healing fruits for your kidneys and digestion. I absolutely love papaya. It's sweet, refreshing, and bursting with nutrients your body will thank you for. Papaya contains a special enzyme called papain, which helps your body digest food more easily. It's even considered a natural remedy for constipation and other digestive troubles like bloating or irritable bowel symptoms. And here's the best part: papaya is packed with powerful antioxidants that can protect your kidneys from oxidative stress, one of the biggest culprits behind kidney damage. The carotenoids in papaya are so strong that studies on people with diabetes show they can actually reduce oxidative stress levels in the body. Isn't that amazing? On top of that, papaya is rich in lycopene, an antioxidant that helps prevent cholesterol oxidation and supports your heart. So when you eat papaya, you're nourishing both your kidneys and your cardiovascular system. Now, here's the question everyone asks: can people with kidney problems safely eat papaya? You've probably heard that tropical fruits are often off limits because of their potassium content or glycemic index. But papaya is an exception. A 100-gram slice, about one generous serving, contains only 180 milligrams of potassium, which is actually less than an apple. Pretty amazing, right? And despite its sweet taste, papaya's glycemic index is just 59, which is moderate. That means it's safe for most kidney patients and even for people managing diabetes, as long as you enjoy it in small amounts. A slice or two a day is perfectly fine. Oh, and did you know the seeds are edible too? They have their own health benefits, especially for the liver and digestion. Papaya also scores a remarkable 3.2 on the PRAL scale, meaning it's strongly alkaline-forming and helps take the acid load off your kidneys. Another reason to fall in love with this fruit. Number 4, red radish. Also known as pink radish or Raphanus sativus, this humble little veggie doesn't get the attention it deserves, but it's a superstar for your kidneys. Red radish is one of the most alkaline vegetables you can eat, scoring 3.7 on the PRAL scale. That means it helps sweep acid out of your system, giving your kidneys a lighter workload. It's also a natural detoxifier thanks to its gentle diuretic properties, which help your body flush out excess fluids and toxins. These radishes are known to calm inflammation and even reduce the burning sensations some people feel during digestion or urination. They may even help prevent mild kidney infections. And here's a bonus: they're naturally low in potassium. Half a cup of sliced radish, about 60 grams, has just 135 milligrams of potassium, so you can enjoy them freely, even with kidney concerns. Try adding red radish to your salads, sandwiches, or slaws. Their slightly peppery taste gives your meals a fresh, lively kick. And don't throw away the greens, they're just as healthy, delicious, and alkaline as the radish itself. Now, let's pause for a moment and talk about something important. Does it really matter whether a food is alkaline or acidic? A few years ago, the alkaline diet became incredibly popular. People said it could cure almost everything, even cancer. But science tells us the truth is a bit more nuanced. The foods you eat mostly change the pH of your urine, not your blood. Your kidneys work around the clock to keep your blood's pH tightly balanced. And that's the key point: when your kidneys are healthy, they can manage this balance easily. But when kidney function starts to decline, the body gradually becomes more acidic, a condition called metabolic acidosis. This happens because damaged kidneys can't remove excess acid as efficiently. Over time, that acid builds up in your bloodstream, putting even more pressure on your kidneys. That's why eating alkaline foods is so important if your kidneys aren't working at 100%. It's not just about pH, it's about reducing your kidneys' workload, helping them detox your body more easily, and protecting their remaining function. So yes, the alkaline, plant-based diet might not be a miracle for everyone, but for kidney patients, it's a lifeline. It eases the burden on your kidneys, helps balance your body, and restores energy from the inside out. And we're just getting to the best part, because next, we're moving into the top 3 kidney cleansing superfoods. You don't want to miss what's coming. Number 3, carrots. I can't believe I haven't talked about carrots before. They're so common, so simple yet surprisingly powerful for your kidneys. I'll admit, carrots have a little more potassium than I'd like, but their healing potential makes them worth talking about. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, the water-soluble form of vitamin A that gives them their beautiful orange color. And it's not just for your eyes. Beta-carotene actually helps your kidneys filter toxins from your blood and can even help prevent urinary tract infections. One fascinating study found that beta-carotene can reduce inflammation and even help repair damage inside the kidney's tiny filtering structures, called tubules. It does this by switching off certain genes that trigger inflammation, literally healing at the genetic level. Isn't that incredible? And there's more. Carrots are rich in pectin, a soluble fiber that gives jams and jellies their smooth texture. In one study, pectin worked even better than some prescription diuretics for supporting kidney function. It lowered creatinine levels. Yes, that creatinine, the number doctors use to measure kidney performance. Now, we still need more research to confirm the same benefits in humans, but carrots already earn their place as a kidney-friendly, nutrient-packed food. On the PRAL scale, they score an impressive 4.9, making them strongly alkaline-forming. Just a small note, one medium carrot has about 200 milligrams of potassium, which is similar to an apple. So enjoy them in moderation, maybe not a whole pound a day, okay? And if you think carrots are amazing, wait until you hear what's next. Number 2, fresh turmeric. This one's special. It's not just a food, it's a healer. For centuries, turmeric has been used in traditional medicine to treat wounds, infections, colds, and even liver issues. And today, science confirms what ancient wisdom already knew. The secret lies in curcumin, the bright golden compound inside turmeric that has incredible anti-inflammatory power. Since kidney disease is closely tied to inflammation, anything that calms that fire like curcumin can help protect your kidneys and support healing. Of course, you can take curcumin as a supplement, but I always recommend using turmeric as food whenever possible. You can find it fresh in most grocery stores. Peel it, grate it over eggs or soups, slice it thin for salads, or blend it into your favorite smoothie, especially if it calls for ginger. They're cousins, after all. Fresh turmeric is also very alkaline-forming, with a PRAL score of -6.5. Even a small piece can make a big difference. But here's something most people don't know: turmeric works best with its best friend, black pepper. A compound in pepper called piperine boosts the absorption of curcumin by up to 2,000%. So whenever you use turmeric, add a pinch of black pepper. It's a tiny trick that multiplies its healing power. Now, before we get to the number 1 superfood, let's pause for a few quick kidney health tips to help you live more alkaline every day. Tip number 1. Don't judge foods by their taste. Just because something tastes acidic doesn't mean it's acid-forming. For example, lemons and kiwis taste sour, but they're some of the most alkaline-forming foods on Earth. I didn't include them in today's top 7 just to give you some new, unexpected ideas. Tip number 2, start your morning with a glass of lemon water. It's one of the simplest ways to wake up your kidneys gently and help your body flush out overnight toxins. Tip number 3. Use spices generously: parsley, basil, rosemary, ginger, and of course, turmeric. They're flavorful, healing, and naturally alkaline-forming. Plus, they help you use less salt and sugar. Tip number 4, an alkaline, plant-based diet is one of the most effective ways to detox your kidneys and support long-term recovery. Most modern diets are too acidic, full of meat, processed foods, and sugar. By shifting toward alkaline foods like the ones we've talked about today, you take real pressure off your kidneys. Tip number 5, eat plenty of green vegetables. Almost all greens are alkaline, but some are much gentler on the kidneys than others. Speaking of greens, it's time for number 1. Number 1, arugula. Also known as wild rocket, arugula is a bit of an underdog in the world of healthy greens, but trust me, it's one of the best kept secrets for kidney health. Arugula is bursting with antioxidants and detoxifying compounds that fight inflammation, lower cholesterol, and even help protect against cancer. But what makes it truly special for kidney patients is its low potassium content. Let's compare. Half a cup of kale, 35 grams, has around 160 milligrams of potassium. Spinach? Even higher, about 170 milligrams per cup. And remember, once you cook spinach, it shrinks dramatically, so you end up getting way more potassium in a tiny portion. Arugula is different. Half a cup, about the same 35 grams, has only 105 milligrams of potassium. And since you eat it raw, you can enjoy a full, satisfying portion without worrying. That's why arugula is one of the few greens kidney patients can enjoy freely and abundantly. It also has a unique, peppery flavor that adds brightness to any dish, even without dressing. Once you start adding arugula to your meals, it's hard to go back. And the best part? Arugula's PRAL score is an astonishing 7.9, one of the most alkaline foods in existence. So, if your kidneys could talk, they'd say, "More arugula, please." I truly hope today's video gives you something valuable, not just information, but inspiration to take gentle, powerful steps toward healing your kidneys naturally. Remember, a new video comes every Friday, so make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss what's next. Until then, be kind to your kidneys, and be kind to yourself. Thank you so much for watching.